I don't know how long we've got left of this game, but it sure has been quite the adventure. I was told by one of my friends that we could be nearing the end of this demo. I can always go back to it and try certain things, but I am honestly having fun with this demo. And like I said, there might be a chance we finish it, might be a chance that we don't, but we'll just see how it goes since I'm doing super long videos at this time. Guys and gals, this is Advanced Warrior here, and welcome back to another episode of Project Triangle Strategy. We're going to be playing the debut demo, and this is part 4 of my little playthrough. If you want to watch the beginning, you can feel free to click on my playlists, and you can find the whole thing. Expect me to play the full game once it comes out. I have, you can see I have brother, sister, cousin. This is them, not me. I play this. I haven't touched this yet. This, a little bit of this. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's continue on with the story. So, a couple things to check out. I remember earlier I said that I wanted to check out the Citadel of the Sands. Don't think there's anything else to look at. Alright, Citadel of the Sands. Minister Sorsley, Hyacint's Master of Salt, ponders House Wolford's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation. Oh, really? No. Whoops. Alright, let's go. How's the lighting?
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolford's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Esfrosti army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well.
Oh, we had some losses of our own. It
And
sucks.
yet something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Why does Sorsley sound like I don't know, it sounds like a character from a fantasy game. I know this is fantasy, but just I can't think of the voice actor.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
I really can't pick off the voice actor. Oh, looks like a second look of Sorsley. Let's go take a look at what was in the south. That one side that was actually loyal to the loyal to Wolford. Tidings of House Wolford's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a raven. Although Prince Roland did fall in my last playthrough. And it just took a lot out of me, guys. What can I say?
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolford in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolford's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Serenoa is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle.
Oh yeah.
It is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
Landroy. My man. Next, Telior. Tidings of House Wolfert's triumph against the All Odds and survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a raven in the Telior Plaza. Talior? Tayor. I'm trying to use the two L's to make a Y sound. I think that's what I learned in Spanish. That's a beautiful water.
House Wolfort triumphed?
That's a beautiful water.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did
There
it
we go.
now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrasi defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
So holding back, are you, Silvio? Idea?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
Interesting. Those are big birds, by the way. Alright. I think now we should probably see how the Esfrastes look at Avlora's defeat. Returning to Whiteholm Castle, General Avlora begs Gustadolf for a chance to redeem herself in battle. This I wanted to see. Oh, she's on her knees?
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
We'll see about that.
Indeed, it will not.
Oh?
I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
Avlora, you keep this up. I probably won't be the one that's gonna kill you. Gustadolf doesn't seem like that kind
And
of
you
guy.
will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
And he kept that to himself, I see. So it looks like we got the southern domain. It's definitely gonna send out support. Top one might be a schemer, who knows? Don't know what they're planning. But finally we come back to Hawk's Roost. Having driven back the Esfrasti army, Cyrano and his companions now search for a way to ensure their survival.
I will help as well. My falcon can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant. Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interest.
Tellior, that's how we...
We must prepare
pronounce it.
ourselves for every contingency.
That's gonna be twice as hard now that we just used up all our traps.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Oh, sorry, my mic was not in. Huh. My mic was further away from me. I hope that sounds better. Roland reflects on his narrow escape from the clutches of the Isfrasti army. That's a little odd. So everyone
Do you
is
have a
still
moment,
alive.
Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
Dang.
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I can scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
Oh, so that's it. We hope you enjoyed the demo. What fate lies in store for our protagonist? Look forward to Triangle Strategy, a tactical RPG that will challenge your convictions, and the second release in the HD 2D series. Voice actors: Saranoa Kensho Ono, Taylor Clark Hill. That's a lot to read. I guess you guys can go ahead and take a look at time to look at this. Music: Akira Senju. I like the music. Of course, you gotta give credit where credit's due. I hope, Alright! So, I guess this was more of a, an outro more than anything. Yeah. But, a really uneventful video, I will say. I probably should have just held on just a little bit longer for the last one. And then, oh, that would have been done in 3 parts, but I guess it's just 4 parts where, I guess, now I can put my thoughts in this game. I love it. I really like it. Still a lot for me to learn and understand about the whole UI and everything. If there's anything that I wish it could be off the top of my head, I would like some kind of static camera angle setting. Like this is something that you can, like this is something that happens in Three Houses, where if you want to change the camera angle, instead of like being a full 360 degrees, it gives you certain sets of angles that you can work with. And the Triangle Strategy, I wasn't too comfortable with that diagonal angle. and I tried to get a straight angle of the game as much as I could, because you know I kind of like that. Makes it a little easier for me to direct my cursor and everything. But overall, what I think blew my mind the most about this game was how choices happen. You can't simply have something happen in the story by just selecting an option. You have a whole party, and you have to collect your arguments and use them to convince the opposition to give your side the chance to be voted in the popularity. I can't speak. Man, I guess this video is just going to be about my thoughts. I could definitely see myself, you know, trying this game again, and I keep playing and playing until I learn more about this. Like, I already know all the dialogue parts. I could just go through the main story, play the 2 fights, learn the characters I have, strengths and weaknesses. I think this was like chapter 6 and then chapter 7 of the full story. So we're definitely going to be getting a lot more backstory from most of these characters. But I already like most of them already. Cernor, Roland, Benedict, Frederica, Anna, Huguette. There's a lot more that I can't remember. But yeah, I guess this is just my thoughts video. And I guess I'll gladly say this is part 4 of my playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo. I'm definitely going to get back to Advance Wars and Legend of Zelda after this. But I really did want to get this going. I'll definitely play this game a lot on my channel. Guys and gals, this is Advance Warrior, and you all have my warm regards. Take care.